Welcome once again to SUPERPAWN. We certainly appreciate you checking in. I wanted to touch base about the big thing these days, which is COVID-19, the coronavirus. We are an essential business because we help people who need the most help at this time. And so what we've done is closed our retail sales floor. So we push all of our sales to online. Okay, so people can go online to superpawnlaurel.com and they can shop, they can pay on their accounts. And we made it easier for people to do what they need to do without having to physically come into the store. So this is where we help people, right at the front door. So people come up, we maintain a 6-foot social distancing, and we help them as they can. Whether they need cash or if they want to pick up an item that they already had with us, we're here to help them.
Well, so what we see that mostly need help here at the pawn shop are people in the underserved communities, people who either need to work a couple of part-time jobs because they don't have a full-time gig. Those are people that don't get the unemployment benefits generally. You know what I mean? And those are the people that are going to need our help right now and maybe aren't going to be covered by some of these other bills and things that are getting passed.
Or people come to us because they know we're going to give them a fair valuation and the highest cash price. And especially right now, that's exactly what people need.
And that's what we offer, and that's why we need to stay open. And so we're going to keep doing that to help the community, because that's what we're here to do. Because the people that we help are the people that are helping the people who are staying at home or helping the people in the hospitals. The janitor who mops the floor in the hospital, he needs his paycheck. He needs to keep his money going.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SUPERPAWN! 1, 2, 3, go!
I love coming here. See these guys next.
Sure, my name's Lou. Brought my in to sell a flatware set that we had in the family. Good things.
I'm Tom.
Lou. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, all right. What do you got here today?
We got a couple salt and pepper shakers, a flatware set, and one candlestick.
Okay. All right, so these are sterling weighted. So these, what it is, it's sterling on the outside. It's got like cement or wax mold inside. So they still, the outside's sterling. We have a nice flatware set here. Sterling. All right, looks like it's all sterling. How much were you trying to get?
But really didn't know what the value of this stuff was.
Gotcha.
Just have it. Just curious what the value is of it.
Well,
but we're looking to sell it.
Typically what we do is we weigh it up, and we really buy it by the weight, because a lot of people today, they don't have dinner parties and they don't break out the good silver to, you know, have dinner. So, but let me take it inside, I'll weigh it up, and we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
So this guy came in today and he wants to sell a silverware set. It appears to all be sterling silver. He has a few weighted pieces, but for the most part they're all silver. So we're going to weigh them up and see what we can give him.
All right. Well, it all added up to a lot. So out of here, we got spoons, forks, knives. Now, some of the knives are only the handles are sterling. So on these, these it says sterling handle, stainless steel blade.
Got it.
So we kind of account for those a little differently. But let me do some
in the bottom too.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I got all this stuff too. These are the same thing. These are sterling handle, but stainless steel. See, it says stainless right there. So you got about 2,000 grams. It's about $486 on what you've got here. And then, yeah, I'd probably round up to about 500 bucks. What you got here? Will that work for you?
It will.
Okay. All right, let's shake on it.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna write this up, and then I'll bring some paperwork out to you, and we can make it happen.
Sounds great. I have been here before to purchase actually some lawn care equipment for my for one of my businesses. More than fair. Great place to come. I'm actually finding deals out there as a consumer that I wouldn't normally, prices slashed and whatnot.
All right, Mr. Weber, here's your ID back. I got you $100 bills unless you want that any other way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 500.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Be safe out there.
Be well.
All right, thanks.
My name is Stephen Green. I'm here today because I have to pawn some things and to try to keep up with my bills with this corona thing that's going on, epidemic. Well, what it affected is that we've been off from work for at least 5 weeks. And the income is real tight. My wife is disability and I need to pay my bills because I don't want to be homeless. You know, to me this is a great place because they work with me, they help me out a lot, and they did consider everything that I brought to them to pawn, and they given me limp times of doing things for the payback and whenever I need to get it out. And they've been very helpful. I must say that this pawn shop really done a good job, and I appreciate it. I was introduced being here by my wife because she came here before several months ago, and she told me about it, and I had doubt, but I came here and seen for myself. The guys seen what I had to do. They know what I had to do. I was honest with them. They was honest with me. And what more can I say?
Hello again, friends. We just saw another customer talk about how much they appreciated our honesty and the way we dealt with them. And to us, that gives us such a great feeling because that's why we do what we do. So people can leave here and know that there is justice in the world, there's fairness, and there's honesty and respect. And that's what it's all about.
Cleveland Sanders. I live here in Laurel. I've been shopping here for probably over 20 years.
Welcome, man. What's going on?
All right,
How you doing
bro.
today?
All right.
Good. I remember last time you said you were looking for some putters.
Yep.
Just to kind of mess around in the backyard on your putting green.
Okay.
We have a couple options here. I'm gonna lay them out. See. There we go. Put them here, a couple different ones. Got the stroke grip on here. You tell me if you're interested in any of these.
Let me look at this Cobra.
Okay.
This is a nice putter. Looks like a Ricky Fowler. Nice face, not worn too bad.
It does. Looks like they took good care of it.
Yep. Actually, this grip is not too bad either. I mean, it kind of fit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is pretty nice. Let me look at that stroke.
Super stroke.
Hey, this is Odyssey, huh? White Hot Tour. Yes, guess I can use this when I get to the tour.
With the bigger handle.
Yeah, with the bigger handle. And it's just, you know, really a putt. Once you get your line, it's just back and through. You know, just back and through. Yeah, this is a nice putter too. Odyssey is a great. Oh yeah, this is really nice. I'll be between these two here.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I think I'll take this one.
You take that one? Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you, and we'll go ahead and get you rung up for that.
Okay.
Let you get out on the green and give it a test run, okay?
All right. Thank you, my friend.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Just out and about, you know, what's going on. I just had to get out of the house, you know, make a little run. I got a little routine. I'm working from home, so you can only do what you can do, you know.
Cash or card?
Get the card there.
Card? Oh, sweet. All right, I'll be right back with that for you. Let me just get that the sticker number right there. I'll be right back. Here you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend.
It's all run through.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate your business. Well, big bump.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. In this week's spotlight. So, in analyzing our business under the regime of the coronavirus prevention and everything that's going on, we thought, we should do something a little more fun and interesting rather than just put a picture of something up and have someone decide whether or not to buy that one or the other 100 they can find online. So we started the SUPERPAWN and that's kind of a neat thing where I personally actually hold up items and describe them so you can actually see a video of the very item you're looking at and decide whether or not to buy it. And that gives people a little more insight into who we are and what we do, but then the items themselves, you can watch a video and it's just kind of interesting. So it does give people one more avenue to shop and have fun. Even if they're just looking and not buying, it's still cool. Now, those of you who watch the SUPERPAWN TV show know that on each episode we have an item of the week. Well, in opening the SUPERPAWN TV shop, we kind of aggregated all of our items of the week and we put some really, really cool items on there. So if you're looking for the craziest pair of Gucci shoes you've ever seen, or an ancient set of armor, whatever it might be, we're like, hey, let's just put it on and see what people think. For those of you who love the very best, we have an amazing Chanel wallet. In its original box with the original papers. It's virtually brand new. And here it is. Very elegant, beautifully made, and the unmistakable mark of the House of Chanel. Don't change the Chanel, buy the Chanel. Here it is! Someone just handed me this box and I'm not sure what's in it, but it says on the top, Tag Heuer. That means it must be a watch. Let's check it out together. Ooh, can you hear that music playing? I hear music. Here it is, a gentleman's Tag Heuer Aqua Racer automatic wristwatch with extra links. If your wrist is bigger than most, extra links make it fit. It's got the rotating bezel and it's waterproof far beyond any safe depth. Okay, so this watch will last longer than you do. If you're that kind of diver, you know what's up. So, check it out. We had it priced $17.99, but right now, $1,100, and it's yours. We'll ship it on Monday. Thanks for checking it out.
I'm Travis and I came to check out my man Brad. I ain't seen him in a minute, just had to see what he had over here. Something just a little bit louder.
I got you. Yeah, I mean, for 15 bucks you can't beat it though.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
And I'll tell you what, this would be louder. Altec Lansing is a pretty well-known brand.
Right.
Brand new in the box. I'm sure you could look up the decibel specs if you wanted to.
Right.
But definitely a much larger one. Looks like it's got 2 speakers on each side. So you're looking at twice as much as this one. Oh, this offers wireless charging on top. Right here, you just drop your phone on and it does the wireless charging capabilities.
Okay.
Added bonus.
Yeah. I still gotta stay where I'm at though.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all can't budge, I understand.
Yeah. What's up? He's got a $50 budget.
Oh, let's sell it.
Let's sell it. All right. That's what he said. I just need your card or cash.
Cash.
Cash, you said?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
You know how I do. You already know.
It'll be 53 with tax.
Here, 55. Bam.
Thank you, sir. And
I picked up something for my clients to listen to while I'm servicing them from house to house or whatever the case is, you know. Something. Being a owner of 2 different businesses and both of them being shut down to social distancing and so forth and so on, both of my businesses have been affected. But I mean, when you got good people like Brad on your side and SUPERPAWN here at your side to help you out, you know, things pretty much work out.
all right, Jay.
Thank you.
Right there.
Thank you very much. All right, I appreciate it.
Thanks again, man.
No problem, man. Till
Come
next
back
time.
again soon.
All right. Have a good one.
Yeah, I'm Steven Leiser. I live in Laurel. I mean, I'm just here to just grab a few extra bucks for a little bit. They always help me out here, you know, just on my Xbox for a little bit and then get it back. They always treat me good. I mean, no problems at all. I call before I come. I mean, I don't have to, but because they're always here and open, but, you know, I mean, no complaints.
All right. So we got $100 for you for your Xbox.
Appreciate it.
All right, $15 is your interest. $115 is total payback.
Okay.
Here's your due date. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, get seeing you, man.
All right, you guys take care.
You too, brother.
Hello friends, I'm here once again at SUPERPAWN in Laurel, Maryland, and the item of the week, the deal of the week, the special of the week, all of those combined can be found on our website where we have thousands of items listed that you can buy from around the world from the comfort of your own home. And you can expect lightning fast shipping, excellent service, and the satisfaction and confidence that comes from buying from someone who cares about how you feel about your experience, because that's what it's about for us. So check it out online, superpawnlaurel.com, page down to the items for sale, and click and buy. You can search to your heart's content until you're content with what you find. Thanks for checking us out. Hello, America! Welcome back to SUPERPAWN.
Money. This pawn shop is fantastic. I like it. Beautiful.
So my name is Kevin. I was just coming to SUPERPAWN just to see if I can get a little something. I've came here one time before. It's good customer service, so you know what I mean. I know them well.
Cool. Surviving this.
Now I'm perfectly fine.
Good. All right. Looks like they've been worn before.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. How much you wanted to sell them?
Yeah, let's see what
How much were you trying to get?
like 120, 130. I know you guys gotta make something out of it, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. Typically we don't buy used shoes, unless it's something that's extreme value. I do notice you have some creasing on it, which is typical on these. You got a little bit of bubble gum, but you know, overall they're not too bad. They need a good cleaning though. Let me do a little research on these and see what I can come up with. Let me see here. This is what I need. So it looks like pre-owned. They sell anywhere from about $85 to up to about $150. But if you're trying to get all the money, you might have to sell it privately. You know, we're conservative when we buy used shoes because we don't know what the market's going to bring. It could bring 80, it could bring 150. We just don't know. If you didn't want to sell them or you want to just get a loan, you know, we could offer you up to about $35. But you know, it's a far cry from what you're looking for. But you know. But if you want to do a loan, we can do your loan. It's 30. We give you $35 today. It'll cost you $5, $5.25 on top of that to get it back.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I might just hold on to it.
Yeah, I mean, certainly if you sold them privately, that's the way to go. Well, let me do this. Let me get ready to take a look. He's our shoe expert, and I just want to get him his opinion real quick. If you got a moment.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right, cool. Give me 1 second. Take a look.
Hey, how's it going, man? Oh, good. My name's Reggie, by the way. Kevin, nice to meet you. All right, so we got some mattresses. Check these out.
It's got a little bit of creasing, a little bit of dirt on it.
Okay, and you were where, at 35?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
man.
any more than that?
No, not really, man. I mean, this is a general release. Every kid got one of these if they wanted them. The only problem with Jordan, I mean, they said they were going to do limited releases, which they did for the date, and then they would just re-release them 2 weeks later. So they're not.
I don't really know shit about Jordan. So
Yeah.
It's like, I'll just be, trying my luck.
But yeah, I mean, if he offered you 35, it was a strong offer based off the condition of these. But yeah, definitely a cool shoe though, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Tom.
But for the bag, you think?
Unfortunately, for the wall, we just don't take the Michael Kors anymore. If it was Gucci or Louis Vuitton, no problem. We're in it.
Yeah, I hear you. That's good. Perfect. Fine.
All right.
Thank you, man.
All right, no problem. Sorry we didn't have better news for you.
No, that's fine.
Can't make every deal, but you know.
Hi, I'm Kieran. I work here, and I also like to shop here as well. It was my day off today. I was down at the scrapyard picking up a few parts for my car. Decided to swing back down, and I saw that Brad was here, and I decided to pick up a few things that I wanted to get. You know, I work here 4 or 5 days a week, and I get to see all this nice stuff. So on my days off, it's nice to be able to come down and actually buy some of it, and especially at a great price. Well, there was a knife in there, and there was an album cover that I was looking to get.
Okay. Here's the one with the lady with the bubbles on it,
Yeah,
right?
you set them aside, right?
Yeah, those
are the ones.
Well, I would call it bubbles, maybe some cream whip or Cool Whip or whipped cream or where's the strawberries and cherries? Oh, they're on there somewhere. And this is a knife you were still looking at, right?
Yeah, I know we had this knife priced at $100. It's a very nice knife, got that cool handle, but it seems like it's a little high for me, and I've seen them selling a good amount cheaper online.
Okay.
Go look and see. I'll bring it out.
Do you think you could do 60 on it, on the knife?
60? Yeah, it's price $99. Let me just double check with Brad real quick just to see if we can do that. I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem for you though. All right, I'll be right back. And how much for the lady? I mean the record.
Another 5, maybe $10.
She seems worth it. I mean, it seems worth it. Not a problem. Yeah, we can do that for that. Yeah, let me just double check with Brad on that, and I'll be right back. Okay. All right. Hey, great news. So Brad said it's cool. You got it for 60.
Awesome, man.
All right. Thanks. Thank you. All right, all I need is the cash and we'll make a splash. Oh, there's sales tax as well.
I don't pay tax.
Oh, you don't pay tax? Delaware doesn't have tax. Go to Delaware. All right.
Right there.
All right, appreciate you. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on that. And would you like a bag?
No.
All right, cool. I'll be right back.
And make sure you check out the SUPERPAWN show Saturdays at 11 on ABC2.
You know, I just got off the phone with someone who saw our show. She had never been to a pawn shop, and she thought, wow, I never knew that they were so clean and so nice and so professional. So she's going to come down. She has some things to sell, and after watching our show, she's going to come to us. And that's amazing about this new paradigm of reality television is that businesses like ours get to immediately become the expert in their markets. And of course, we already feel like we are the expert in our market, but being on television with our own show really sends it home to the viewing audience. So people out there know that, hey, if I need a pawn shop, or if I need to buy a new car, or if I need to get my dog taken care of, I can go to the expert. And that's what's so amazing about this new paradigm. Businesses all over the place can have their own show and instantly leapfrog their competition and become experts in the market. And that's exactly what we did, and that's what so many others are now doing, because reality TV is real. Hello friends, Brad again from SUPERPAWN, and yes, we are here, we're open every day. We're helping one customer at a time at our front door. And if you could, limit your contact. Shop us online at superpawnlaurel.com. Or if you want to renew your account, you can do it online so you don't have to come in and put yourself at risk, and you don't have to put our associates at risk. Like all of you, we can't wait for this thing to be over. But the important thing is to tread carefully and be safe, and follow the guidelines set forth by Governor Hogan and the entire team who's working towards a solution for this virus. So we look forward to being ready for you when you need us. And of course, if you need us today, tomorrow, anytime, come to us. We'll be able to help, as so many others have done, and that's what we're here to do. You know, all of us are eager for life to get back to normal. We all want that more than anything. But the one thing we don't want to do is to rush it and all get sick. You know, some people have mentioned it, but it's very important, and that's your mental health. When you can't go out and do the things you like to do or see the people you like to see, it can be very taxing. One thing that we find that really helps with that is shopping. If you can afford to, buy something you don't need. That often has a great psychological effect. And of course, we have plenty of opportunities on our website, superpawnlaurel.com. You can shop and buy and get lightning fast shipping. Even if you need the item, that's okay too. But you can buy something you need or something you don't need, just to have fun. But the important thing is to take care of yourself. Remember that the clouds will part, the sun will come out, and life will get back to normal. Until then, we're here for you. Thanks for checking us out.